Hello, my curious cancers. This is Brandy with Fates of Three Tarot, and thank you guys so much for being here with me. And I just grabbed a fairy deck for whatever reason, so we'll grab you a fairy oracle. I was going to do a love reading general, so I'll grab one of those as well. But we'll find out why I grabbed this fairy deck talking to you guys. I do want to take a quick shout out and say thank you guys for being here with me. It's pretty amazing. Our channel is growing. Please continue to like, share, subscribe, and comment. It is because of y'all that our videos are being seen. And so a huge shout out and thank you because I am so excited and so are the other readers here. All right, we've got Lost and Found. What was once lost is about to be found, thanks to the Lost and Found fairy. Sometimes she can help us find things we never even realized were lost. Huh. Interesting. Okay. At the end of the video, I'll go ahead and grab the book and we'll dive further into that one. And that was me, not the cards. I want to hear about Cancer, love, romance, general energies, please. We got wedding. This situation involves a marriage. Okay. Before you freak all out going, oh, hell no. Well, some of it will, and then, I want to make sure I balance that really well. I'll put it right there, maybe. I don't want to put it against that sage. It's still burning a little bit. All right. This doesn't have to be you actually getting married. This can be you, Cancer, past, present, future, please. Romance. Attending a wedding, going from dating to committed, finding a new depth to a relationship. It's kind of a commitment card, parties, get-togethers, that kind of thing for me usually. Okay. Starting off here with the Four of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Five of Pentacles, King of Swords, Five of Cups. Oh, I must have shifted my stuff a while ago. Sorry. Okay. Five of Pentacles, King of Swords, Five of Cups. Okay. Present and future, please. You will hear me say he, she, they, them, king, queen. It's a masculine or feminine energy I'm picking up on, not necessarily a gender involved in a situation. If this does not resonate, please leave it on the table for whoever was meant to see it or find it. You may want to check some of your other placements for more clarity, or if this does not resonate, such as your moon, your rising, your Venus, your north node. Cross watchers are always welcome, and energies may be reversed. Okay, I'm doing this a little differently. Five of Pentacles, please. Because the energy here is a little bit scattered. So I wanted to clarify before I dove into it. With the Seven of Cups pop up, Ace of Swords, Three of Pentacles, and the Devil. Okay. In past energies, we've got holding on tight, having high standards, high boundaries, miser energy, right? Being stingy, not exploring. And then here comes in an Ace of Cups, right? This new beginning, this fresh start, this flare of emotion. This could also be you doing healing work, all right? Diving in, allowing your natural Cancerian energy to fill up that cup again and be beautiful with all the emotion. Finding that inner peace again. Balance, okay? All right, we've got this Five of Pentacles, and across it is the Three of Cups. All right, so this isolated, left out in the cold energy. It's like abandonment, right? Hardship or loss, struggling. And it's like your friends are surrounding you, and they're saying, hey, Cancer, why don't you go out with us? Let's go have a night on the town. Family, whatever. Three of Cups is that coming together, joyful energy, right? Could be speaking of a third party situation that you discovered you were in that left you in an isolated feeling space, right? Abandoned and cast away. So definitely take this one as it resonates. I will read it as such. As it comes across to me, I will share with you. Okay. So we have these 3 cups here celebrating, right? Coming together. Then we have the 3 cups that are spilled here and is in mournings, right? This is contemplating and focused in on what was lost. This is the center of your reading. So it does kind of concern me. All hope is not ever lost with this 5 of Cups energy, though. There are 2 cups right behind you. So at some point, once the mourning cycle, the contemplation, the disappointment and sadness is healing, you will look up and contemplate towards your future. Okay? And then possibly focus back in on a romantic situation. This King of Swords it speaks the truth, right? This king is like, okay, this is the way it is. Be upfront, be blunt, cold, calculated, detached energy, right? This is almost an opposite energy of your natural being with this air energy sign. Usually type in Aquarius energy for me, but not always. I often don't give a whole lot of the signs just because by the time I'm done with my readings, I usually have them all on the table in one form or another, right? But if anything stands out, I'll mention it. 7 of Cups is choices, illusions, fantasies, can speak of, searching for a purpose, trying to figure out what you're supposed to be doing now. And here comes in another ace, the Ace of Swords, right? So, focus. This is coming out of this, making a clear-cut decision. 3 of Pentacles, foundation. This is a foundation building between 2 people. It can be a learning card. It can be all sorts of other things with that 3 of Pentacles, right? Teamwork, shared goals, collaboration, that kind of stuff. But in this case, because of the type reading I am doing, this is 2 people learning about one another and establishing a firm foundation that can either survive the storms when tower moments hit or collapse down and you realize that it wasn't an actual foundation to begin with. Okay? But hopefully this is a very firm foundation. Okay? And we have the Devil, which is Capricorn energy usually, which is kind of an off-the-wall thing for me. But anyway, it is what it is. And it's the 2 of Swords, indecision. So that tells me that this Devil is all about not wanting to take a risk. It's fear. It's anxiety. It is possibly some jealousy mixed in, but not having enough information to actually dive off this cliff. So, I want to hear about this Ace of Cups a little bit. Thank you. 2 of Cups. Ooh, Knight of Cups. Okay. Yeah, it's a love offer and you're came in, right? Cancer, share your love cup with me. I want to share my love cup with you. All that good stuff, right? Moving from a 2 to a 3, but you're all isolated. You're cold. You're like detaching yourself, pulling away from that energy for whatever reason is going on in your world, right? You may find out that this was an actual third party situation, or this could be speaking of when this relationship or situationship, however which way, this offer even left you feeling abandoned, right? This could very easily be a ghosting energy. Somebody just disappears off the face of the earth, right? You have no clue where the hell they went, what the hell happened to them. They could be in an ER as far as you know, and yeah, they just disappeared. And again, I'm still feeling like that 3 of Cups. It could be a third party situation, right? You find out that this person was married or this person had something else going on. But I'm really feeling like this is your people, your soul tribe coming together to lift you back up and pull you back out of this isolation mode. Okay? Truth is coming in with this King of Swords. King of Swords, please. 8 of Swords. Yeah. Imprisoned in your mind. This is that trapped, that restricted, paralyzed, helpless feeling because all of these ideas and all of these thoughts, Five of Cups, please, are bouncing around in your head. Okay? King of Swords brings in that knowledge, that clarity, that, and it was cold and detached, and it's like, okay, I need to face it. And I have to try to separate out and discern where my emotions are versus where my logic is, and realize that this is how the situation unfolded. This is how the situation is. It's a sorting out type energy. It came in. You didn't like what you heard. It hurt. And it stuck you in your head. You may have been doubting, why wasn't I good enough? How could this person do this? All of these nagging insecurities that you may have ever had before will be resurfacing and bouncing around in your head, go like a ping pong ball, right? Like, what are those games called with the little flappers that bounce they sit in front of you and they have the little metal ball that goes around and you hit it with the flapper to try to stop it from falling between. Ugh, my brain. Anyway, it'll feel like that. And what you have to do is open your eyes and realize what needs to be healed, right? This is bringing out some insecurities within yourself that you may not have even realized were there or that weren't healed all the way. Okay? This Five of Cups is talking about death and rebirth. This is an acceptance energy. This is a transformation. This is usually Scorpio energy for me. But it's letting go. It is allowing whatever's supposed to be. And we don't have to like that at the time. We need to learn our lessons so that we don't repeat the past patterns, right? All right, Seven of Cups, please. So you're having to let go, going through this mourning cycle that we were already discussing with that Five of Cups energy. This realization of all of this time, effort, energy invested is just gone. Accepting that, allowing yourself to mourn so that you may move forward into this more beautiful version. Okay? Because death is going from this black robe into this white energy in this deck. Okay? White is always, for me, that love, that positivity, that blissful energy. All right, Seven of Cups, please. Queen of Wands. Okay. Seven of Cups is definitely talking about choices. It's fire energy. Yeah, this is that queen that all the eyes turn towards her when she walks into a room. Self-confident, self-assured. She's very determined and charismatic and vivacious and optimistic, and she has this flow and this glow about her that just attracts people to that energy. She knows her worth. She knows her value. You don't approach this queen just any old way, because I guarantee she'll be the first one to tell you where you can go and how fast you can get there, because she's like, I'm out doing my thing. She sets her eyes on a goal and she goes after it. She knows how to achieve it. So that's what this is about. Focusing in on a goal. What do you want to get done? Right? Ace of Swords, coming to that choice, that decision, that focus. Seven of Wands, being defensive, having your boundaries up, protecting your home, your family, the things that you value. All right? This Ace of Swords is definitely bringing in that it's a new idea, it's a new truth, a force to be reckoned with, and you're protecting everything with all your might, because you're on this new journey, and you've learned and you've grown and you've prospered, and you're like, I've got this, I'm doing it. Got this all under control. Don't mess up my vibe, right? Don't come in here with that messed up energy and right. No, you got your shit together. Ace of Swords once again. Truth, focus, knowledge, new ideas, concentration. You're having a realization time in this future. I'm not seeing romance anytime in this. You may be in a discorded marriage at this time that leaves you feeling alone, leaves you unaccepted and feeling like that rejection. Or even if you're in a relationship, some type of committed relationship that is unfulfilling. It's coming to that realization of the root of that. Why is this so dissatisfying for me? If you are single and looking for love, this is a healing, an acceptance, so that you can start again. It is, don't repeat these cycles, excuse me. Learn from your stuff. This devil is sitting right here. This is choices. This is that fear, not allowing yourself to fall back into those toxic traits, those behaviors, the shit that was so easy to do before. This was the self-preservation, right? This is the stuff that we allow ourselves to do to get through certain times in life. Okay? But now it's time to heal that and do things differently. And it's not easy. It is easy to follow that same path. Yep, going into calmer waters. That's what you truly desire. That's what you're wanting to do. Okay, advice for Scorpio. I was maybe dealing with some Scorpio. Advice for Cancer, please. The Knight of Wands. There's a passionate new start coming in. Inspired. Especially with this Queen sitting here as well. This fire. Hot, fast, creative. This Knight of Wands is a fleeting in and out energy. This is telling me that it's okay to have those down times where it's like you get knocked back down emotionally, mentally, physically, whatever. Hopefully not physically, but and to realize that, the next morning you can start again. You're going to have rough times during this healing time, right? It takes a lot of time, a lot of effort, but this Knight is bringing in the courage, the free spirit, the rebellious nature, creativity, right? That fire, that energy to keep you going, to boost you back up into this healing. Allow it to help you heal, that energy when it comes in. You know you got this, you know you can do it, but it's not going to be easy. Okay, I wanted to look at this Lost and Found fairy card. Let's see, JK, do my little alphabet in my head. Oh. Let's see, Lost and Found. What was once lost is about to be found. The Lost and Found fairy collects lost treasures and keeps them for a rainy day, revealing them when they're needed most. She is attracted to shiny things and often keeps company with magpies and crows, for they too have a keen eye for things that sparkle. If you see these birds, this fairy is probably nearby. If you misplace something, either materially or spiritually, call on this helpful fairy, to find it. She will often leave little hints, tips, and clues. She may remind you to be practical. For example, if you've lost your keys, retrace your last steps in your mind. Where were you when you last saw them? Where were you when you were last shining and glorious and happy and optimistic and looking forward to life? This is about finding you. Somewhere down the line, you lost you in life's journey. So who are you, Cancer? Who are you now? Because you have learned, you've had life going on. So now it's a discovery of who you are now at this point in time in your journey. Because wherever you are, that's an okay place to be. And you need to realize that and understand it. This very often appears in autumn and winter time. In autumn, animals often bury food ready to sustain themselves during the colder months. And seeing them do this could be a sign to stash away things that will sustain you too during this period. These could be material things such as food or money. Remember, she's very practical fairy. Or you may stash away cherished memories inside your heart and tap into them whenever you need a spiritual boost. She also reminds us that it's okay to lose things. Perhaps you never really needed them anyway, or their time and purpose has been served. It's no use crying over spilt milk, could also be the message she brings. Let it go. Get a cloth, clean it up, and then go get some more milk. If you really need that milk. All right, beautiful. It all combines together. And like I said, this may be a committed relationship. That might be what this wedding card is all about. This may be a situation that you have been in with someone. Take it as it resonates, honey. Make great choices for you. This is what I've got for you for your romance love. I'll call it a check-in. Until next time, be healthy, be happy. Ta-ta.